Dragon Ball Legends might be preparing something insane for Part 3 of the 8th anniversary. And I know we say this almost every anniversary. But this time, it actually feels different. Because Legends is not just dropping a random reveal and calling it a day. They are building anticipation. First, they announced Legends Information Special Edition for the 8th anniversary, Part 3. That already tells us Part 3 is getting its own special reveal. But then they also mentioned a history movie before the premiere. A movie looking back at all the characters released during the 7th and 8th anniversaries. And that is interesting. Because if they are making a whole history movie before the Part 3 reveal, then it feels like they are trying to make this moment feel bigger than usual. But that is not all. Legends also announced a special in-game event starting on July 6th. And apparently, something is going to happen in-game after the anniversary chance time results. Now that is what makes this really interesting, because this is not just a simple announcement anymore. This feels like a build-up, a special in-game event, a history movie, a full Part 3 information reveal, and all of this before the final part of the anniversary. So the question is, what are they preparing? Because Dragon Ball Legends does not usually build Part 3 like this for no reason. And that is why I think Part 3 might be something truly special. Maybe even the greatest Part 3 we have ever had. Now, let me be clear. Last year's Part 3 was amazing. Getting Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Full Power Frieza from Namek was a crazy celebration. For me, that was the best Part 3 release Legends has ever done. But this year feels different. Not because we already know the character. We do not. But because the way Legends is building up the reveal feels different. It feels like they want fans to pay attention. It feels like they want people watching before the reveal even starts. And honestly, this makes me believe more and more that the Part 3 Ultra could be Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Because if Legends wants Part 3 to feel massive, if they want the whole community talking, if they want one final character to close the anniversary with maximum hype, then Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku makes perfect sense. He's not just another hype unit. He is one of the most iconic forms in Dragon Ball Super. Everything about Mastered Ultra Instinct screams anniversary level Ultra. And when you think about the timing, it makes even more sense. Part 1 was already massive. Part 2 gave us more anniversary content. And now Part 3 is being treated like something that needs a special build-up. So if they really want to end the anniversary with a character that feels legendary, UI Goku is one of the safest and strongest picks. Of course, this is still not confirmed. This could be something completely different. It could be GT, it could be Majin Buu Saga, it could be something nobody expects. But honestly, that is exactly what makes this exciting, because Legends is giving fans just enough information to start theorizing. And that is how you know the anticipation is working. People are guessing. People are watching every post. People are trying to connect every detail. And now, Part 3 feels bigger than it did a few days ago. But now I want to know what you think. Do you think Legends is preparing the greatest Part 3 of all time? If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. And remember, keep grinding. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.